basically document nationality India, then document type passport, date of issue I'm just going to select as Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how to apply Oman eVisa. It's a very simple process. Basically guys, there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 types of categories when it comes to Oman tourist visa. Now, if you're a GCC resident or if you know someone who's a resident of GCC countries, they can sponsor you. Or if you're kind of fall into certain visa categories, like if you hold a Schengen visa, Japan visa, if you're an Australian resident, if you're a US resident, there are so many different visa categories which I'll show in my screen. I'll share my screen and I'll show you guys how to apply Oman eVisa. But before that, without wasting any time, as you can see on my screen, 98% of you who are regularly watching my content are non-subscribers guys. So please hit the subscribe button and support my channel. So guys, I will not take any more time with any kind of introductions. Let's go to my screen. Let's see how to apply Oman visa and then let's come back. Hey guys, I hope you can see my screen. So when you go to Google, just type Oman eVisa and click on the very first link, eVisa home, and that's what I've clicked. I've already clicked this. So here you will find two things, basically login as a tourist or pro-sponsor. I will tell you what is pro-sponsor in a minute. So please concentrate. So now I'm going to log in as a tourist and I'm going to give my email address and my password and verification code. It will take a minute or two to log in. The website is okay. It is okay-ish in terms of response. Still not loading. Come on. Yeah, it's now loaded. So apply for a visa and then I have to click on apply for unsponsored visa. Then nationality, of course, Indian, no doubt about it. And are you a resident of GCC country? Please fill this very carefully. I'm going to select no because I am going to represent that audience who don't have any kind of visa, are not any kind of resident of GCC countries. So I click on next. So here, guys, now this is the most important bit and the very important part of this video. Now you can see here there's truck driver visa, 26E tourist visa, 26F tourist visa, H tourist visa, M tourist visa, N tourist visa. There is so many tourist visa categories available. Now in this category, if you want to choose, you must be one of the visa holder or a resident or etc. And you definitely need this. Or like I was saying, if you already have a GCC resident, he can sponsor you. When you click on the pro link, this will come up. So they need to go to this portal and they need to invite you saying that they are GCC resident, they know you and they want to invite you. Now here, in this example, I'll take an example of valid USA, UK, Canada, Australia or Japan visa. Now you might be wondering, okay, I don't have any kind of visa. So what about me? Now, even I don't have any kind of visa, guys, but I will show in this demo by taking this Japan visa as an example because I have a valid Japan visa. So I'll take this as an example. Now, if you don't have any visa, then what to do? Now, if you go to Google and type Oman eVisa, you will find many service providers. An honorable mention is Akbar Travels. You can get your visa from here. I have already spoken to them. So they said they will arrange an invitation letter and then they will provide the visa. This looks very genuine. But again, I'm not sponsoring this. This is not a sponsored video. I am only suggesting you because you don't have any other option. Then you have to go with this. Whichever has basically, guys, when you go to a restaurant, you see whichever has the highest reviews and what is the feedback and whichever is cheaper among the dishes you want. Similarly, you should do the same thing for visa as well. That is very straightforward and that is general human tendency. So now let's get back to the video. So let's say I have a valid Japan visa and I'm going to click here apply and I'm going to click OK. And I'm going to select a travel document number K3805292, some number, guys. Basically, document nationality India, then document type passport, date of issue. I'm just going to select as September 14th, 2025 to 2035. September 13th, I think we'll do. Yeah. Place of issue, Bengaluru. Given name, software. Family name, traveler, software traveler. My channel name, gender male. Date of birth. Just gonna enter. Yeah. And then country of birth will be India. Place of birth will be India. Okay, place of birth is Bengaluru. And have you traveled to Oman previously? No, this is very important. I'm just going to select next. And it is going to basically repeat my details. I'm just going to select, say, some name, guys. It's not my mother's name. I'm just going to select, but please give your mother's name. Married and previous visa number. I don't have any visa. Holder of other nationalities. No. Last destination. I'm going to select as Thailand because I genuinely went to Thailand. And here I'm going to select plus 91 and this is not my phone number. And visa applying is India. And then applicant email, I'm just going to do control V. And current residence country is India. And list of the countries visited in the past 5 years. I've visited a lot of countries. So I'll just start with Thailand, for example. Then I was in Japan. Then I was in Malaysia, Langkawi, and I was in Sweden and Norway. So I'm just going to select these many countries, guys, because I've been to more countries, but for video purpose, I think this is enough. I'm going to click on next. Do you have another valid passport? No, because India doesn't allow dual citizenship or dual passports, so it is not there. So next. And then everything is there. So now the passport copy, photo of applicant, Schengen, valid visa or USA, UK, Canada or Japan visa. Now I'm going to blur my screen and upload these details due to privacy, guys. Yeah, so I've uploaded my documents. I'll just click on next. So all my details are kind of filled. Now I have to click on submit. Now I'm not going to click on submit, guys, because this is a dummy application and there is going to be a problem. So for you, what I've done is the list of the cost of eVisa is 10-day tourist visa is around 1,120 to 2,000 rupees, 30 days 4,480 to 6,500 rupees, and multiple entry visa is also being given. It will cost you somewhere about 8,000 to 10,000. And this is the same website I've gone to right now, and you can follow the video for the same set of options and results. Basically, your application summary and submission summary, and you'll have to pay the amount. Then you'll get your e-visa to your email ID. That is as simple as that. Now, again, if you have a Schengen visa, US visa, GCC resident, Australia visa, your application becomes very, very simple. But if you do not have any kind of visa, you can follow the honorable recommendation. But again, like I gave you the restaurant example, whichever is the cheapest, whichever has the good reviews, and whichever suits you in terms of your research, go for that vendor. I am not going to sponsor anyone because I don't usually recommend visa agents. But in this case, we do not have any option. That's why we are left with no option but to go with this. But still, if you have or know someone in Oman who is working in Oman, who is a resident of Oman with an Indian passport, still they can invite you. They can log into this portal. They can invite you with their some of the details that you need to provide. And basically, that is pretty much it. So as you saw in my video, that is the simple process to apply Oman e-visa. And like I said, my category kind of a thing, we don't have any kind of visa. Just go with online research, whichever you feel, you have taken reviews and you feel it's good, the customer service is good, please go to that company, guys. I've already given my honorable mention based on the reviews and based on my own personal experience. So I hope this video was very, very helpful. If you're looking to travel to Oman, kindly watch this video, apply your e-visa. If someone whom you know is traveling to Oman and they want to know the e-visa process, kindly forward this video because they might know or they might fall into a few categories which they might not be aware of. I have taken the example of that in this video by going to the official website. I hope this information again was very, very helpful. I'll catch you guys in my next video.